Knuckles is on Angel Island on the altar of the Master Emerald. He lays on top of the ancient emerald, pondering about life.
What a beautiful day.
There's a ruffling sound in a distant bush.
Huh?
He investigates. As he moves the bush's leaves, it appears to just be a bird. A rumbling noise occurs near the altar.
Oh no, the Master Emerald!
Knuckles runs to the altar to see Neo Metal Sonic standing on it, wielding the Chaos Emeralds.
Metal Sonic!
Affirmative, Knuckles.
Give back the Chaos Emeralds and get off the Master Emerald!
Considering our current situation, I don't think so.
Well, I do.
Sonic runs into the scene, jumping and hitting Metal Sonic.
That insolent hedgehog is here?
Did you miss me?
Absolutely not!
Metal Sonic begins shooting energy beams at the two. He eventually lands hits on the two.
Ah!
Neither of you could even compare to my new upgrades.
Just as Metal finishes his statement, Shadow teleports behind him using Chaos Control and stabs a sword through Metal Sonic's chest.
Upgrade my ass.
As Metal Sonic falls, he activates remote explosives throughout the island. His metallic body falls and shatters the Master Emerald.
No!
Knuckles picks up one of the shards.
Uh-oh. We need to get out of here before this place blows up.
Sonic rushes and grabs Knuckles. They get to the edge of the island and stop.
Knuckles, what are you doing?
I have to stop him.
Metal is gone. You saw what Shadow did to him.
Let me go, Sonic!
You know what? Fine.
Sonic runs into the forest of the island.
What?
Sonic then runs back and drop kicks Knuckles off the island.
Well, you did say let go.
I hate you!
Sonic leaps off the destructive island.
All right, Shadow, you're up.
Shadow teleports to the two skydiving heroes.
You two better hold on.
Sonic attempts to grab Knuckles' hand, but in a blur is taken by Metal Sonic in his original form.
Sonic!
I'll be okay. You guys go!
Sonic tries to stop Metal, but is electrocuted and knocked unconscious. They fly away.
Chaos Control!
The island explodes just as Knuckles and Shadow use Chaos Control. Sonic, Lonely Guardian. The two are teleported to the beach just below the island. Tails is working on the Tornado 3.
That was too close.
Oh, hey guys.
Damn you, Sonic! Damn you!
Whoa, Knuckles, what's the problem?
Chunks of Angel Island fall into the ocean in front of them. Tails looks at Shadow.
Is that...
Yes.
My home.
Wait, where's Sonic?
Who cares?
Metal got him.
Oh no!
Seriously, this is all his fault. I'm glad he was captured.
You don't mean that.
I sure as hell do.
Knuckles begins to walk away.
And where do you think you're going?
Somewhere far away from any of this.
Knuckles, wait!
Tails attempts to stop Knuckles. Shadow prevents him.
If you chase after him, things will only get worse. Let him go.
Knuckles gets far into the forest without stopping. He comes to a creek where he stares at his reflection. Rouge the Bat notices Knuckles from a distance. She approaches.
Long time no see, Knuckles.
Not now, Rouge.
Wow, you haven't seen me in ages, and this is the response I get?
Normally, I will be up for your antics. But right now, I just need to be alone.
Oh, don't be like that, Knux. Tell me, what's wrong? What's going on in that big head of yours?
I lost my home.
Angel Island?
And the Master Emerald.
Oh no, not that precious jewel!
And it's all Sonic's fault.
Don't rile yourself up. Sonic's not evil. He's allowed to make mistakes. Is it truly his fault?
I guess not. It's all Metal Sonic.
So, that piece of scrap metal is back.
Yeah, even with Eggman's memory gone, his past always comes up.
What do you plan on doing next? Search for pieces of the Master Emerald?
That's the problem. The pieces were blown to bits. It'll be impossible to repair the damage. I only have this one shard.
Knuckles pulls out a piece of the Master Emerald. The glow begins to dim slightly.
Why did it do that?
Because when the pieces are kept apart for so long, they begin to lose their power, rendering them useless.
That's horrible.
I just wish I could go back in time and fix all this.
Knuckles thinks for a moment, and then comes to a conclusion.
Maybe I can.
What are you talking about?
I've heard of an ancient relic that could help us.
Us?
Me. It doesn't matter. Let's go.
Knuckles grabs Rouge's hand, and they run off further into the forest. As they run, Knuckles talks to Rouge.
Thank you for talking to me, Rouge.
My pleasure.
Tails and Shadow are walking into Spruceville, the village where Dr. Eggman, or Mr. Evo, is currently living.
I'm not paranoid, it's just a checkup.
You're so paranoid. I've never seen you this uptight before. And I've seen you at some pretty rough times.
Just be quiet, please.
If you say so.
They walk up to Vector, leader of the Chaotix.
Is he here?
He's always here. Espio, Charmy!
Yes, boss?
Here and ready to go, sir.
Kindly show Shadow and Tails here to Mr. Ivo.
Sure thing.
Right this way.
Shadow,
Yes?
where's Knuckles? I know Angel Island got toasted earlier.
He's on hiatus right now.
Yeah, I think he needs time to cool off.
I gotcha.
The gang arrives at Eggman's penthouse apartment. They are then greeted by the man himself. Oh! Welcome to my home, gang. Make yourself comfy. I just bought all this new furniture. Who knew that I had so much money in my past life? I wonder what I used to do.
This is so weird.
You'll get used to it.
They all walk in. It's nice to see you all once again.
How are you feeling, Egg? I mean, Mr. Ivo?
Why, I feel pretty dandy. Say, where's my buddy Sonic?
He's out on a run right now.
I guess I'll see him another day.
What have you been up to this past week?
After some remodeling to my apartment, I've started helping out around the village. From repairing busted pipes and faucets to creating antivirus software and learning to boost the security systems. I really am a genius, you know.
See? Normal.
Something still feels off.
Give us a minute or two, Mr. Ivo.
Sure thing! Mr. Evo walks out onto the balcony.
What do you mean, Shadow?
Before losing his memory, the doctor said he had a plan B.
We've been trying to figure out what that is for weeks now.
We still believe Metal Sonic is part of the plan.
Interesting. Sounds like you need a group of willing detectives to solve this case.
That'd be helpful.
And who would look after Mr. Ivo then?
You heard him before. He's just fine here.
I don't know.
All right. If it makes you feel better, we'll leave Charmy here to keep Mr. Ivo some company.
Aw, man. But I wanted to help too.
Don't worry. I'll get you some ice cream later. Don't tell Espio.
Oh,
Charmy!
yay! Yay!
Fine, but he needs to be focused on the doctor.
I'm so focused that they call me hyper-focused.
Let's go before I change my mind.
You guys can be honorary members of the Chaotix.
That sounds like fun. What do you say, Shadow?
I say let's get moving. We're losing daylight.
Team Chaotix, move out!
In Dr. Eggman's island base, Silver still lays chained up. He's attempting to escape using his telekinesis.
Come on. Come on!
Silver breaks the shackles.
Finally!
Nearby, Orbot and Kubot notice the escapee.
Oh, fiddlesticks. He got out again.
Oh, Orbot, activate the traps.
Why should I do it?
Isn't it obvious? It is because you're closer to the button.
Oh, right.
Kubot hits the button, and two laser cannons attempt to stop Silver. Silver destroys the cannons.
Yes!
Silver opens the blast door and escapes.
What?
I think Metal Sonic is really going to let us have it.
Why don't we just replace him with a robotic copy?
Oh, you're right. We can use the boss's old roboticizer. Brilliant idea, Cubalt.
I told you I'm smart. Just only when I want to.
Sonic wakes up strapped to a weird contraption in Metal Sonic's ship.
What the?
Well, look who's finally awake.
Where am I? What am I hooked up to?
Not that I have to answer to you, but if you must know, it's a device of my own design. Something that will help bring out your inner evil.
Inner evil? I'm sorry, Buckethead, but I'm all positive.
A contradictory statement within itself. You claim no negative emotions, and yet you boast them with pride. That is the inferiority that you possess. Don't worry. They're in there, and I'll get it out of you one way or another.
And how are you gonna do that?
With these!
The Chaos Emeralds appear around Sonic.
The Chaos Emeralds, conduits of both positive and negative energy. And using that negative energy, I will draw out your evil counterpart.
My only evil counterpart is you, pal.
You will be silent! Now, shall we begin?
Metal Sonic activates the Chaos Emeralds. The Emeralds shoot electric beams at Sonic, giving him the negative energy. Sonic turns into the super form Invulnerability. The inside of the ship shines bright. As the light fades, evil Super Sonic is shown.
My head. I have finally done it. Sonic, as we know him, is no more.
You brought me here. Incredible.
Super attempts to move. He notices that he is chained up and cannot escape.
Not possible.
With my new and improved technology, it is indeed possible. Of course, there is one addendum to my statement I would like to make. You are in control of him, but with my new technology, I am in control of you.
Let me go.
Only if you submit allegiance to me.
I will play your game.
Excellent. I want you to exterminate any allies to our inferior blue hedgehog enemy.
Yes, Master.
And now, the original bows to its superior. Now go! And wreak havoc upon this world!
Super blasts out of the ship.
After all these years of trying to kill Sonic's friends, now they will all die by his own hands. All according to plan.
Back on the surface, Knuckles and Rouge are in some ruins, looking for an ancient artifact.
Knuckles, you haven't told me what we're looking for.
It's some kind of jewel.
Boy, are you in luck, because those are my specialty.
Just keep searching. It has to be here somewhere.
And you're absolutely certain it's here?
Without a doubt.
Knuckles and Rouge search through the ruins. Eventually, Knuckles finds the relic.
Aha! I told you!
That thing doesn't look like a jewel to me at all. What is it anyway?
It's called the Memory Jacker.
A self-explanatory name. What do the runes on it say?
It says in order to use it, you have to perform a ritual to access its power.
What do you have to do?
A sacrifice.
What?
Haha, nah, I'm just kidding.
That is not funny. Do you see me laughing?
We just need to speak the ancient words.
I'll get you back for that.
Yeah, just hold on to it like this.
Fine.
Here is the phrase, Activa, 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 Estia Reliquia. Got it?
I think so.
Knuckles and Rouge begin chanting, and the relic begins to glow.
Activa, 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 Esta Reliquia. Activa, 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 Esta Reliquia.
The relic glows, and an energy wave separates Knuckles and Rouge from it. It shakes and then drops to the ground.
Did it work?
Only one way to find out. Let's get a move on.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
In Station Square, Silver sits atop a tall building. He looks down and sighs.
I've really screwed up.
Suddenly, Blaze appears to Silver from her dimension.
However, you can fix it.
Blaze? How?
I sensed you were uneasy, so I used the soul emeralds in my dimension to visit you.
I've been uneasy before and you hadn't visited.
This time is different. This time you're going to...
I'm not even sure if I'll do it. I feel like a failure, Blaze.
And you think this is the answer? You know better than this. You need to face reality. You can still fix the future.
But I was told I had one chance, and I blew it. Metal Sonic knows everything that's going to happen.
That doesn't mean the future is ruined.
What's the point? I'll just make things worse.
Silver, you need to stop being so negative. Look at me.
Why?
You have saved the future before, and you can do it again. Do you hear me?
Yes.
I have to go now. I trust you'll make the right decision.
You have to go already?
I'm afraid so. Goodbye, Silver.
Blaze,
Blaze disappears back to her dimension.
Love you.
Silver continues to sit as he thinks about what Blaze said.
Blaze is right. I still have time to make things right.
Silver leaps from the building and flies into the distance. Back at Dr. Eggman's island lair, Neo Metal Sonic walks in to check up on things.
Welcome home, our metal overlord, sir.
Yeehaw! Welcome back.
Yes, yes. And how is our time-traveling pet doing?
Him? Oh, he's doing fine, just fine.
Something is off.
Distraction time.
Huh? Oh, yeah! Hey, boss! Look at my new hat. What do you think?
I think it's stalling my master plan. Hence, I despise it.
Oh, and, what is your master plan?
I have transformed that blue nuisance into my perfect assassin. He will destroy all of humanity at my side. And upon the ashes that he rots, I will rebuild this world in my image. Everything will be metal.
What happens when you're done with Sonic?
You mean after I have him tear his own friends apart? After he has fulfilled his usefulness, I will have him blown to bits. Now bring me the prisoner.
Okay.
They bring the robotic version of Silver to Metal Sonic.
I know you have expended quite a lot, but I'm going to need to know one more thing about the future. Hook him up to the apparatus.
As Orbot and Kubot begin to hook things up, Metal notices that Silver is giving off a robotic signature and realizes this was not Silver.
Wait!
Yes, boss?
You two are a pair of sneaky henchmen.
Oh, thank you, Master.
That wasn't a compliment, Kubot.
Oh.
And neither is this!
Metal grabs each of them with one forceful smash. He destroys the two robots.
Stupid, inferior, worthless pieces of junk! Did you really think I wouldn't know?
As they shut down, they say a few remarks to each other.
Orbot, I don't feel so good.
No. Goodbye, old pal.
Goodbye, partner.
Metal steps over the two and thinks to himself.
It seems I can't rely on anyone around here to do my dirty work. It appears the only one I can trust is...
He looks at the Robo Silver.
Myself.
Super flies above the forest. He lands hard. They all look at him.
Isn't that...
Sonic!
Not quite.
Get down!
Super fires a ginormous blast. After the blast, everyone gets up. Super steps on Vector's head, forcing it into the ground. As he attempts to kill Vector, Shadow retaliates.
Chaos Spear!
Super dodges and runs up to Shadow.
Good try. Not good enough.
The two begin to fight. Espio helps Tails up.
That's not Sonic.
Whatever it is, Shadow bought us some time. We need to take Vector to an emergency center. And fast.
I've got it covered. I've been working on my new plane ever since the last one got destroyed. I'll have it pick us up remotely.
That's wonderful.
Shadow lands near the three.
He's too powerful.
Super lands to finish off Shadow.
Sonic!
This triggers Super. Sonic regains control for a moment.
Tails, it's gonna be okay.
Super begins to fight with Sonic internally. He regains control, but it's still conflicted.
Sonic is weak.
Super takes off into the sky and flies away. Tails helps Shadow up as the Tornado Mark III lands.
Shadow, are you okay?
I'm fine. What did you do to him?
I must have brought Sonic back temporarily with my voice.
We might want to keep that in mind.
Shadow falls in pain.
I believe we should take both of them to the hospital now.
You're right, SBO. Let's go.
Knuckles and Rouge approach Dr. Eggman's apartment.
I'm not so sure about this. It's Dr. Eggman. He'll just revert to his evil ways.
This is my only chance, Rouge.
To what? To get back your home? To keep the past alive? Knuckles, we're living in the present. When are you going to stop holding on to it?
This is all I have left.
There's more than that out there.
Like what? You?
I
don't care what happens. As long as I get the Master Emerald and Angel Island back.
You really are two-dimensional. You can't seem to look past your pride and ego. All you care about is that big green jewel.
Why do you care what I do?
Because I care about you.
There is a silence. Knuckles is speechless.
Fine, do whatever you want. I don't want to be a part of this any longer.
Rouge, wait!
Rouge flies away. Knuckles reflects for a moment. He inevitably decides that he has to carry out his plan. He knocks on Dr. Eggman's door. Oh, Knuckles! What a pleasant surprise!
Knuckles, what are you doing here?
Vector told me, that I was taking over for you.
But why? I'm perfectly capable of watching Mr. Ivo.
'Cause he wants to get you ice cream.
Oh boy, really?
Yeah, quickly! I heard he was in the forest somewhere out of town.
I'm on it!
Charmy exits, leaving Knuckles and Dr. Eggman alone. He pulls out the relic. What you got there, Knuckles?
It's part of an experiment that I need your help with.
Well, I'll be glad to.
Oh, that's great. Sit down.
Okay.
Now, this might hurt.
Knuckles aims the relic at the soon-to-be Return Doctor.
Activa!
The relic shoots an energy beam at Dr. Eggman. He becomes unconscious. The relic stops glowing.
I wonder if it worked.
It sure did, my friend!
Haha, I can't believe it.
You should! It's so good to be back! What can I do to repay you? You must want something if you went through the trouble of bringing me back.
I need a time machine, and you're the only one smart enough to do it.
Oh, really? What about Tails?
I'm not in the mood to deal with him or Sonic.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. A divergence in Team Sonic? How is that possible?
It all started when you made Neo Metal Sonic blow up my island.
What? I didn't send him to do that.
I thought that was your plan B.
My plan B was to get Sonic to turn on all of you, not blow up your island. Now, come to think of it, I thought Metal Sonic was deactivated. Huh. Weird.
I need your help, Eggman.
So, you want to go back in time and save your island?
And the Master Emerald.
Ah, there it is. I will help you, Knuckles, in gratitude for returning my memories.
Perfect.
We need to head to my base in the Metropolis on West Side Island.
What's there?
You'll see.
Okay.
As the two walk out, Rouge flies into the room from the window. She had been spying on Knuckles and Dr. Eggman.
Oh, Knuckles, what have you gotten yourself into?
Amy Rose is walking around town. She had just gotten off her plane after a vacation on a resort island.
Aw, it's so nice being home. I wonder where everyone is. Especially Sonic.
She sees Tails exiting from the hospital. She waves to him.
Tails!
Oh, hey, Amy.
I'm back from my luxurious vacation.
I can see that.
Where is everyone?
Well, Vector, Espio, and Shadow are inside.
Why?
Except Espio. They got injured in a bad battle with...
Wait, where's Sonic?
Super lands inside of Metal's ship.
Get out of my head.
Sonic regains control. He senses Silver nearby.
Silver!
Super regains control. Silver hears Sonic's call and makes his way to the ship.
You pest.
Silver enters.
Sonic?
Nope.
Super attacks Silver. He dodges and fights back.
You're fast, but I am faster.
As Super speeds by to attack, Silver uses his telekinesis to keep Super still.
What is this?
Come on, Sonic. I know you're in there.
Sonic is gone.
Super attempts to break free. Silver forces his power even more. Suddenly, it appears that Sonic and Super are separating.
Uh-oh.
Sonic and Super separate. Sonic is barely conscious.
I thank you for this opportunity, but now you will die.
As Super dashes to Silver, he uses his powers to throw Sonic out of the ship.
Silver!
Super stabs through Silver torso with his bare hand.
Ah!
How does it feel, the feeling that death is staring you down in the eyes?
I don't know. How about you ask that for yourself?
What?
Silver uses his power for the last time to keep Super down and blows out both engines on the ship. The ship begins to dive bomb toward the land. Metal walks in.
What in the hell is going on?
He sees Silver and Super.
This was not supposed to happen!
Help me, Master.
I think our partnership has run its course.
No.
Metal flies out. The ship gets closer to land.
Let me go.
Goodbye, Blaze.
Goodbye, Silver.
The ship crashes and explodes. Tails and Amy see this from the town.
Whoa, we better go check that out.
Right. I hope Sonic wasn't on that ship.
Rouge is contemplating Knuckles when Sonic falls from the sky and into the river.
Whoa, Sonic?
Rouge drags Sonic out of the water. He wakes up very weakened.
Thank you, Rouge.
No problem. What happened to you?
Long story. Where is everyone?
I believe they're inspecting that crashed ship over there.
Oh no! Silver was on that ship!
Then we should get over there fast.
Ha! You're talking to the fastest thing alive. Let's go.
Sonic and Rouge run over to the crash site. Knuckles and Dr. Eggman arrive at the Metropolis on West Side Island.
Are you gonna tell me why we're here now?
Let me turn on the power and... Eggman switches the power on. A machine resembling a portal is shown. Ta-da!
You were making one already?
It was years ago. I was too busy dealing with Sonic, and I couldn't find a powerful enough source of energy.
You didn't think to use the Chaos Emeralds?
I had no idea they existed back then. That's how old this project was, but now we can finish it. I'm going to need that piece of the Master Emerald.
Okay, here.
Why so quick to give it up?
Because I know I'll get the whole emerald back very soon.
Here's hoping. Ha ho 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 ho! Let's get to work. Knuckles and Dr. Eggman fix up the portal. Eggman places the Master Emerald piece in the machine.
Is it ready?
Fingers crossed! Eggman flips a lever, and a bright light covers the entire lab. The light dims. The portal is active. Yes! I'm a genius mastermind!
Does it work?
Oh, Knuckles, it's a shame that you will not be here to find out.
What?
I'm deeply sorry that I had to do this to you, but I needed the Master Emerald shard from you, and, well, I couldn't help my evil ways. Especially after having it pent up for all those months.
I can't believe you tricked me! I was the one who brought you back!
Don't worry, Knuckles. I'll get you back your Master Emerald as discussed. See you later! Eggman opens a trapdoor below Knuckles, and he falls through.
Eggman!
Time for the real fun to begin. Eggman flies his Egg-O-Matic into the portal. He comes out the moment just after Knuckles leaves his post. All right, time to seal the Master Emerald, and as a precaution, replace it with a fake. Thanks to Tails for giving me the idea. Eggman replaces the Master Emerald. He notices Neo Metal Sonic coming. Uh-oh, I'd better go. Eggman re-enters the portal. It closes, and Metal lands on top of the fake. As he returns, Metal is waiting for him. Metal Sonic! What are you doing here? Actually, I have more questions than that. How are you active right now?
You built me to surpass Sonic in every way, and now I have surpassed my own creator. In a way, I am your greatest success. Now, the Emerald, if you would be so kind.
Not so fast. How did you know I was here and regain my memory?
I know everything that happens in the future, including this very moment.
Silver!
That's right. However, our time-traveling compatriot is no more. I also knew that was going to happen. Now, no more chatter. Give me the emerald, or I will force it from you.
It won't be that easy to get rid of me.
Knuckles climbs through the trapdoor. He sees the Master Emerald. He also sees Metal trying to take it.
Eggman, give it to me!
I don't plan on giving it to any of you.
Then by force it shall be.
Metal fights Eggman and Knuckles. In the battle, a chip detaches from his body. What is this? Metal escapes with the Master Emerald.
No!
That wretched piece of scrap metal!
I'm going after him.
Knuckles leaves the lab. Time to see what's on this chip. The evil doctor scans it into the computer. It shows all the future events that will happen. Oh, this is too great. Tails and Amy meet up with Sonic and Rouge near the crashed ship.
Amy, look, it's
Sonic!
Amy runs up to Sonic and gives him a great big hug.
Hey, Amy.
Oh, Sonic, I've missed you so much. I can't wait to tell you about my trip.
I think we have bigger things to worry about right now.
Rouge, what are you doing here?
Well, I'm glad someone noticed me. I helped Sonic when he fell from the sky.
Wait, Sonic, were you on the ship?
I was, but Silver accidentally separated me from Super, and I was thrown out.
You were separated? Does that mean...
Yep, he should be in the hunk of junk over there.
Alive? Or dead?
Let's just hope Silver made it.
He didn't escape?
No, he didn't.
A loud smashing noise is heard from the ship. They all look over and see Super, who is dragging Silver's corpse out from the ship.
Well. His sacrifice was meaningless. Let this be an example. Do not get in my way, or I will not hesitate to kill you all.
He throws the body toward the heroes.
Oh my god.
Silver, no!
Ugh, that is excruciatingly disgusting. My eyes can't look at it any longer.
Sonic, if we have the Chaos Emeralds, we might have a chance at beating him.
Good call, buddy. They're in that wreckage somewhere. I can distract him while you three search for them.
I don't want to get my hands dirty.
Come on, Rouge, we need your help.
Fine. But once this is over, I want one of those emeralds.
We'll think about it. We need to act quickly.
Tails, Rouge, and Amy search through the wreckage. Sonic and Super begin to fight as Shadow teleports near them.
I think you'll need my assistance.
Are you sure you can handle him a second time?
Definitely.
That's right. Let's show this creep the real superpower of teamwork.
Don't ever say that again.
I will kill you both so you won't have to hear his annoying voice.
I'd rather hear his than yours.
The three hedgehogs begin to fight. Neo Metal Sonic comes into view with the Master Emerald followed by Knuckles.
Oh, great. Now there's two Sonics.
Knuckles, we could really use your help.
I don't know.
I was not the reason for Angel Island's destruction. He was.
You're right.
It won't matter. The future is already set in stone. Deploy my personal army now.
An army of Metal Sonics capture everyone. Multiple capture Sonic and Super.
Now, what do you say we fix this little mishap?
No!
Yes. Merge!
Metal uses the power of the Master Emerald to merge Sonic and Super into one being again.
So much for getting my hands dirty.
I hate you.
It's okay if you don't like me. Not everyone has good taste.
There must be some way out of this.
This is no way to treat a woman.
Oh no, terrible way to treat a woman. I don't care.
How dare you merge me again with that insolent hedgehog?
I still need you to be controlled.
I will kill you.
No, you won't. I'll just bring Sonic back into control just like before. Now kill them all!
Yes, Master.
Your end is near.
No!
Yes, minions! Let us destroy the rest of this world! And Super...
What?
Kill the pink one first.
Me?
As Metal leaves the area, Knuckles escapes and destroys one of the duplicate Metal Sonics. Super speeds to Amy to kill her, but stops when he hears her voice.
Sonic the Hedgehog, I know you're in there, so listen, and listen well.
That's good. Now keep going. I'm gonna follow Metal Sonic.
I can't believe he went off without me. Men are so dumb.
Sonic, ever since I've met you, I've wanted to tell you how I felt, but I couldn't do it because I was so scared. But during my vacation, I did a lot of thinking.
Stop talking.
I'm in love with you, Sonic. There's just this way you make me feel. It's like butterflies swirling in my stomach. You're just so amazing in every way. I just love you. I've always loved you, and I need you to know it. I know you're in there. You can break free, 'cause you're Sonic.
Super closes his eyes. A long silence falls upon them all. When he opens his eyes, they are Sonics.
Thanks, Amy.
Supersonic destroys all the Metal Sonics and heads for the original. Charmy comes upon the heroes.
Oh, hey guys. Have you seen Vector or Espio?
They're in the hospital, Charmy.
What? I gotta get over there quick.
Charmy flies as fast as he can toward the village.
That was random.
Shadow walks into the wreckage and Tails walks over to Amy.
Amy, are you okay?
I feel much better letting Sonic know how I feel.
You know, it was kind of obvious you had feelings for Sonic.
I needed him to know from the heart.
Guys, Shadow found the Chaos Emeralds.
That's great.
Shadow turns to his super form and heads towards the village. Neo Metal Sonic and his minions are wreaking havoc when Sonic, Knuckles, and Shadow arrive.
Hey, Buckethead! It's game over for you!
You cannot defeat me! Minions! Attack!
I'll take the swarm on the left. Sonic, you get the swarm on the right.
Got it.
Knuckles, are you going to be okay down there?
I don't need the Chaos Emerald to take care of these tin cans. All I need is the Master Emerald.
The Master Emerald begins to glow bright, and Knuckles transforms into Hyper Knuckles without the Super Emeralds.
Whoa!
The original is mine.
Knuckles heads straight for Neo Metal Sonic as the others fight.
You think challenging me will change anything? You are wrong. I know the future. I know its outcome.
As far back as I can remember, I've lived on the beautiful Angel Island, always guarding the Master Emerald from anything that can harm it. I know why I was given this job. It is my fate, my destiny, forever. The Master Emerald is linked to me, and it will only respond to me. You are unfit to wield its power.
You are foolish!
The two battle. Not long after, all of the duplicate disable and fall to the ground.
What?
You like that, EMP? Dr. Eggman arrives in a gigantic robot version of himself.
This is impossible. This doesn't happen in the future.
Oh, on the contrary. You should be very careful where you leave your things.
You might know everything I'm about to do, but that's not going to help you, since I know everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it?
I will enjoy making your defeat as painful as possible.
Try me. Neo Metal Sonic looks around. He's surrounded.
Looks like we got you outnumbered, Metal.
That smile will drip away when I rip it right off your head!
Metal attacks Sonic, but is continually hit by Knuckles and Shadow.
Error! This cannot be! I am more powerful than ever before!
It seems your reign of terror has come to an end.
Sonic, Shadow, and Knuckles use Chaos Control to halt Neo Metal Sonic and destroy him for good. Meanwhile, Eggman steals the Master Emerald and makes his escape.
Sorry, but you just can't beat the original.
Something still feels unresolved.
Eggman!
He stole the Master Emerald!
Do we have any idea where he could be headed?
I do.
Dr. Eggman's mech lands on West Side Island when he hears Sonic, Shadow, and Knuckles burst through the sky. Uh-oh! I gotta go fast! The Doctor escapes into his lab with the Master Emerald and hooks it up to the portal. This will give it the extra oomph I need. He begins sending his belongings into the portal, including the head of Orbot and Orbot. Eggbot Alpha! Attack Sonic, Shadow, and Knuckles! The mech turns and attacks the heroes, buying Eggman some time. Those numbskulls have no idea about my new plan for domination. Don't worry, Sonic the Hedgehog. I'll be back! Eggman enters the portal. It becomes unstable. Meanwhile, Sonic, Shadow, and Knuckles fight the mechanical monster for a while. Eventually, it succumbs to the forces of Supersonic, Shadow, and Hyper Knuckles.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now to stop Eggman!
And retrieve the Master Emerald.
The three enter the deteriorating lab.
We need to be careful.
It looks like this place is going to implode.
I'll get the Master Emerald.
Knuckles does so. He sees the fake Emerald Shard and takes that as well. They all escape. From the sky, they see the entire metropolis get destroyed by the unstable portal.
Where do you think he went?
Wherever it is, it can't be good. Let's head back to the village and help clean up.
Agreed.
They return to the village, revert to their normal forms, and begin helping with cleaning up the scrap metal.
Hey, Sonic?
Yeah, buddy?
What are we going to do about your evil alter ego?
No, don't worry, pal. I already have a solution for that.
And what would that be?
I'm gonna pay a visit to an old friend and bring her one of hers.
Sonic looks at Silver's body.
Isn't Blaze from another dimension?
That's right. I'm gonna use the Chaos Emeralds to get there.
Later into the night, all of the heroes say goodbye to Sonic as he prepares to depart.
Please come back and visit sometime.
I won't be gone that long, Charmy. Only until I've beaten the evil inside me.
It's been real.
I just want to thank you, Sonic, for all you've done for us here.
No problem at all, Vector.
Sonic and Shadow exchange looks at each other and gives a thumbs up.
Sonic, I'm sorry for accusing you earlier.
It's okay. You were mourning for the loss of your home, so I understand.
I guess so. Good luck out there.
Thank you, Knucklehead.
I wish this was more about me.
Not everything can be, Rouge.
I refuse to hear that kind of language. I'll see you around.
I guess you will.
I'm really going to miss you, Sonic.
I'm gonna miss you too, Tails. It looks like you're gonna be in charge while I'm gone. So I need you to do a favor for me.
Anything.
I need you to look after Amy for me, okay?
Excuse me?
Why don't you talk with her about that?
Tails steps away, leaving Sonic and Amy alone.
I don't need Tails to look after me.
I'm just making sure you stay safe.
And why do you say that?
Well, you know, because,
Amy kisses Sonic.
Is that why?
You could say that.
Or could you just...
I love you.
I love you too, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic transforms into Super Sonic.
Are you still you?
Yes, I am. I'll see you guys soon. I promise.
Sonic takes off as everyone says goodbye. He breaks the sound barrier.
Chaos Control!
Sonic is then transported to Blaze's dimension.
Wait, did he take Silver's body?
I didn't see it.
I refuse to look at such horrid things, so I have no idea.
Relax. I sent the body using chaos control earlier.
In Blaze's dimension, Sonic finds her and brings her Silver's body.
I sensed you coming.
I brought you Silver. I thought that you'd like to have him buried here.
I would like that. Yet, I sense that is not the only reason why you're here.
Sonic smirks. Back on Mobius, Knuckles sits on the beach. He takes in the fresh breeze. Rouge walks and sits next to him.
I'm sorry about leaving you earlier.
It's okay, Rouge. I understand why you did.
I'm glad you see why that was such a stupid plan.
However, you can see that I got the Master Emerald back.
No home, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I have an idea.
And what might that be?
Why don't you come live with me?
Ha! Don't joke with me like that. I don't want to live in a bat cave.
That's very rude. Just because I'm a bat doesn't mean I live in caves. I may like the dark, but I have an apartment, you know.
Knuckles blushes for a second. Rouge notices.
Are you blushing?
What? No.
Haha, you totally are.
It's just hot out, that's all.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
For what?
For keeping me straight. If it wasn't for you, I think the outcome would have been way worse.
Wow, you pin our entire victory on me? I'm so flattered.
Don't get too flattered now. I got you something.
No way.
Knuckles pulls out the fake shard of the Master Emerald.
This shard is a fake, but it has the same properties as the Master Emerald. And it's very shiny, so I thought I'd hold on to it for you.
Rouge takes the shard. She's speechless.
You don't have to say anything. Just take it before I change my mind.
It's beautiful. Thank you, Knuckles.
And it's because I care about you too.
Oh my! Knuckles cares about something other than the Master Emerald? That's unheard of!
Yeah, I do.
There's a silence between the two. Knuckles looks at Rouge. He goes in for a kiss. She backs away.
And what do you think you're doing?
Oh, nothing. I just thought I'd...
Rouge kisses him back. There's another silence. Knuckles attempts to kiss Rouge again.
Nuh-uh-uh. If you want it, you'll have to come and get it.
Rouge begins flying towards the village.
Oh, you're driving me batty.
Knuckles runs after her. The end.